Hello and welcome to Tarot Insights for the week of July 3rd. I am going on a minute or two early. I apologize, but I am fading fast. So I want to make sure that I get this done. All right. So as you know, I fractured my wrist and had a surgery, and so it's really hard for me to shuffle. And so we're going to have another week of charm version of Tarot Insights where we combine charms, little different charms, with angel cards, with little angel messages for each day. And we'll do that. Then next week, I'm not sure if we'll have Tarot Insights next week because I'll be coming home from Mom's funeral. And as you know, if you've been paying attention, Mom passed away at 95. We are relieved for her, sad for us, but you know, all is good. 95 was a blessing. So I'll be coming home from the funeral next week. Hey Shane, hey Elizabeth. And so I'm not sure if next Sunday night we'll have Tarot Insight. So I wanted to make sure I did it today. We just got home from New York today from arranging said funeral. Although I left my sisters to do quite a bit of the work, so I feel a little bad on that. Hey, Ann, we're just talking about Mom's passing. All right, so anyway, let's get started. All right, so for the week of July 3rd, so starting on Monday, the charm is like a mask or theater, you know, glasses or something you'd wear to a party where you're covering up your identity. And so on Monday, you may find that you're hiding your identity, you're hiding your true self, or for some reason, you're looking and saying, you know what, I don't feel comfortable exposing who I truly am. So I'm going to wear my little party mask, right, on Monday and not necessarily show all my cards, so to speak. Hey, Jean. Hey, Marty. Doing a little better, Jean. Thank you. Better day by day. So let's see what the angel card is for Monday, and it's clarity. And so on Monday, I think we are just going to feel a sense of clarity, and things that may have been confusing over the past week just may come into a clear picture. Let's see about Tuesday, which is 4th of July. What do we have for Tuesday? And we have an angel. And so Tuesday, you know, you may find that you just are, somebody's watching over you on Tuesday. Tuesday, whether you're driving or whether you're, you know, with friends or you're sitting by yourself, whatever you're doing on Tuesday, you may find that if you talk to your angels, they're just a little closer. They're a little easier to connect. Now, sometimes this is not quite so literal, like a literal angel, but maybe you're able on Tuesday to be an angel to someone else. Or maybe someone else is able to be an angel to you. So on Tuesday, see if there's ways that you can help others, but also don't be afraid to accept help on Tuesday. And let's see what the angel message is. Simplicity. And so on Tuesday, we're going to focus on trying to keep it simple. Focus on just maybe the simplest solution is the best solution. Okay, so Wednesday. Let's see about Wednesday. Wednesday, we have a little microscope. And so Wednesday, you may feel that you're under the microscope or that you're having to examine things really, really close. And that's kind of funny because Wednesday, I get my x-ray of my wrist. But Wednesday, you may find that you feel under the microscope, or you're being called on Wednesday to look at things really closely. Like if you have to sign any papers or anything like that, you want to really look closely. Put it under the microscope. And our word is balance. And so we're just going to be focusing on balance. And one of the things that, you know, whether we're balancing work and play, whether balancing responsibility and self-care, you know, you may find Wednesday you're just focusing on balance. And sometimes balance means saying no or saying yes. You know, but it's when you look at it to say, will this bring me into balance? And sometimes what takes us temporarily out of balance will put us in balance for the long run, right? So, you know, I always think of the example of someone says, oh, it would take me longer to teach them how to do it than do it myself. Well, yes, maybe in the beginning it does take longer, but in the long run, if you spend that time, yes, it takes you out of balance in the short term, but in the long run, you'll be more in balance. So on Wednesday, we may be called to look at Are there short-term things? Hi, Susan. Hi, Janet. Glad you came in. On Wednesday, we're looking, are there short-term things that maybe take us a little out of balance that will have a long-term positive effect? So Wednesday, not only are we feeling a little under the microscope, or we're putting things under the microscope, we're looking closely, we're also looking at balance. So let's see about Thursday. Thursday, I have, oh, that's interesting. Thursday, I have a well. It's a wishing well, or it's some sort of a well. And it's interesting because one of the things, we're getting ready for Mom's funeral, and one of the things that she did for the church was she put in a stained glass window, and it was the woman at the well story. And my sisters were saying how in some ways it's really a story about empowering women. So anyway, we get the well for Thursday. So whether it's Thursday is a day for wishes, like a wishing well, or Thursday is a day where you go deep within for your nourishment or your water or your life force, right? You may have to go deep on Thursday, but we have a well. So there is what we need. There is what we need, but we just may need to go a little deep or go the extra mile to get it. Hey, Elisa, we're just on Thursday. And the angel message is strength. Well, that kind of fits with the well, right? Of that everything is there. You just may need to, crank a little bit, drop that bucket and crank it back up. So Thursday, we're going to be looking at remembering that we have the strength necessary. We just need maybe to call on it. So let's see about Friday. Friday is a little heart with wings, and it says friends on it. And, yeah, sorry, I'm going to get a little emotional. It's a heart with wings with friends, and sometimes friends are what lift us up when we need it. Friday, don't be afraid to reach out to friends and allow yourself to be lifted when necessary. Let's see what allow people to help, I guess. All right. Well, that's a good message. Friday's the week. All right, so let's see about angel card for Friday. Oh, it's blank. And as you know, thank you, Shana. As you know, when we get a blank angel card, to me, it just means that Spirit's with us throughout everything. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. All righty. Let's see about Saturday. Oh, the doctor's caduceus, which is the sign of healing. And so Saturday is a great day to look at what do I need to do to heal? What can I do to help heal myself? Maybe that's spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, on any level. But it's a day where there's healing opportunities on Saturday. And let's see what we have for a card. Efficiency. Oh, that's interesting. Healing and efficiency. And so maybe we may want to look at where are we wasting energy by not being efficient. And finally, Sunday. Let's see what the energy is for Sunday. Sunday, we have a microphone. Look at that. And so Sunday, we may be projecting and making sure we're heard, right? And maybe we need help to be heard. So Sunday, I think that with a microphone, it is really about amplifying your voice or making sure you're being heard. And let's see what angel card for Sunday. We have spontaneity. And so as we're being, maybe this means go do karaoke on Sunday, I'm not sure, but as we're being spontaneous, we're making sure we're being heard, we're amplifying our voice, amplifying our energy. Amplification would be the idea with a microphone. So now, what are the opportunities and gifts? Opportunities and gifts, oh my goodness! A little bell getting stronger. The opportunity is whatever's going on this week is going to help us get stronger. There's a weight being lifted. Because it's lifting weights, right? There's a weight being lifted on as far as our opportunities this week. And the message is responsibility. And so we may find that yes, responsibility can be a weight, but if we are responsible and we take responsibility and do what needs to be done, it can be a weight lifter. And some of our challenges and lessons this week is an anchor. And sometimes we need to do things that anchor us to the world. And also we need to look at what's anchoring us that isn't necessary anymore. So anchors would be the lesson. And enthusiasm. So as you're looking at what is weighing you down, I mean, both the opportunity and the challenges are both weights, right? An anchor is a weight, and so is a weightlifter, bar. I think that's kind of interesting. So Monday we have clarity, and we have the ability to hide our identity when needed. Tuesday is simplicity, and we have the angel. Let other people's be an angel to you, you be an angel to others, but in very simple ways. We don't have to be exotic to be someone's angel. Wednesday, we're going to put things under a microscope, or we may feel under a microscope, and we're going to remember to practice balance. Thursday is strength, and we're looking at the wishing well. So Thursday could be an opportunity to do what we need to make wishes come true. Friday, we have the angel wings on the heart, and friendship. Allow friendship in your life. It will help lift you higher. And the angel card just is that, the divine is with us. We have what we need. Saturday is healing opportunity, but remember to be efficient. How can we be more efficient in our life is a way towards healing. Sunday, spontaneity and amplification of our energy, our voice, our truth, whatever it is. And that is the week. And remember, next week, I'm not sure if we're going to do a Sunday night because I will be on the road. So coming back from New York. But hope you have a wonderful week, or a wonderful 2 weeks if I don't see you next week. If I do, it'll be from a hotel somewhere in New Jersey. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.